This is export inspections for Monday, June 16th. Starting out here with corn, shipments came in really solid, 65.9 million bushel. I feel like we're continuing to talk about these good corn numbers every week here. Last week's WASDE took exports up just 50 million, so total number of 2.65 billion bushels is the new expectation. In terms of needed pace going forward, shipments are going to need to average 35.1 per week through the end of August. So put that in perspective. Last year, from this point forward, we averaged 41.2 per week, and that was with 100 million bushels less of sales on the books. So at this point, the WASDE increase last year, or last week of just 50 million, I'd call a bit of a joke. Gonna need to see pretty solid amounts of cancellations for those numbers to actually come true. So would expect the export number before it's all said and done to be ticked up again. So that's it for corn. Switching over to beans, shipments a little disappointing at 7.9 million bushels. That was towards the bottom of market expectations. It's actually the second lowest number we've seen this marketing year, with the other one coming here just a few weeks ago. Expectations now going forward, the needed pace is going to be 12.4 million bushels per week. So running at about 8 is below that needed pace. Getting to the point that it's a real possibility beans are going to run short of that expected number. So going to need to be watched very closely on the bean side. Finishing out here with wheat, shipments came in at 14.3 million bushels. That was right at market expectations. As we're getting into new crop with wheat, the needed pace is going to be 15.5 per week. So wheat's got a long way to go. So for right now, we just got to make sure that it doesn't fall too far behind. So that is it for today. One thing to note, due to the Juneteenth on Thursday, markets will be closed and export sales will be out on Friday instead of Thursday. So
This material has been prepared by a sales or trading employee or agent of Midwest Market Management and is or is in the nature of a solicitation. This material is not a research report prepared by of Midwest Market Management Research Department. By accepting this communication, you agree that you are an experienced user of the futures markets, capable of making independent trading decisions, and agree that you are not and will not rely solely on this communication in making trading decisions. Distribution in some jurisdictions may be prohibited or restricted by law. Persons in possession of this communication indirectly should inform themselves about and observe any such prohibition or restrictions. To the extent that you have received this communication indirectly and solicitations are prohibited in your jurisdiction without registration, the market commentary in this communication should not be considered a solicitation. The risk of loss in trading futures and or options is substantial, and each investor and or trader must consider whether this is a suitable investment. Past performance, whether actual or indicated by simulated historical tests of strategies, is not indicative of future results. Trading advice is based on information taken from trades and statistical services and other sources that of Midwest Market Management believes are reliable. We do not guarantee that such information is accurate or complete, and it should not be relied upon as such. Trading advice reflects our good faith judgment at a specific time and is subject to change without notice. There is no guarantee that the advice we give will result in profitable trades.